Hey YouTube, Truhu here with a review of my new holster. It's known as an iTac Sig Pro SP2022 Roto Retention Paddle Holster. I know that's a mouthful, but hey, that's what it's called. Anyways, so this is called a paddle holster, obviously because of this big paddle here. This paddle holster, it looks big, but I'll tell you what, it honestly does not feel as big as it is when you have it on your side. You really barely even feel this plastic. It's molded to shape towards your body, so you don't feel it at all. But that gives it the added benefit of it staying in place. These hooks here, on the flip side of the paddle, make it so that it digs into the pants. Now you won't feel it because it's on the other side, just digging into your pants. So basically when you try to pull this, it just locks on. And to release this holster, there's a retention button right here. You push down and you just pull. And when you're loading, or when you're putting it back in the holster, you'll hear a very audible click. I don't know if you heard that. And then you know it's locked in the holster. Now, I've gone through about 3 or 4 different holsters. Oh, sorry guys, forgot to do a safety check. No magazine in there. Physical, visual inspection, good to go. Decocked, nothing there. Back to my point. I've been through 3 or 4 holsters out there, and I'll tell you what, this is the best one I've had. Honestly, all 3 other holsters I've had have sucked. They've been crap. Let me show you one of the other holsters I had. This is one I had before. It's a regular belt holster. This belt clip sucks. It has not stood up to the test of time, I'll tell you what. This thing does not clip on to your pants very well. It's a piece of junk. The belt portion has become loose, so you can't even hold it on the belt very well. When you're trying to walk with this freaking thing, which was what I would think you would be making a holster to do, is walk with a pistol on your hip, it just shakes back and forth. Don't even try running with this thing, or your pistol will go flying and it'll shoot someone's eye out. It's terrible. It's a piece of junk. I haven't had a holster that I've been completely satisfied with, and this one really is it. I give raving reviews towards it because it's just great. This holster, on the other hand, I'm not even going to mention the manufacturer because I don't recommend it, and I don't do reviews on holsters that I don't like or things that I don't like, so that's why you've never heard of it, and now it's going in the trash. Anyways, so this holster, I went out today and I did everything. I ran, I walked, I jumped over gates, I even barrel rolled, man. I don't barrel roll, or whatever you call it when you roll forwards with a gun attached to your hip. Worked great, didn't fall off, solid, stayed on there. I recommend it. And honestly, some people may say, oh, well, what if you have to get your gun in time? You have to hit that button. If you've been trained properly, or if you've even taken lessons from anybody, you will know, or anybody who trains people will know, and hopefully you do as well, that when you're grabbing for your pistol or holding your pistol, you should never have your finger on the trigger. It should always be at the ready. What they call at the ready is your finger is not resting on the trigger, it's resting on the side of the pistol. So if you, like me, go to grab your pistol, your finger naturally rests here at the ready. So pressing the button and pulling out is one smooth, fluid motion. There is no pressing the button and then detaching it. It's just one move like that. And honestly, you won't even notice it once you get used to it. Another thing why they call it a roto retention holster is you can insert this Allen wrench down in there. I'm not going to change the angle of it because it's where I like it. And you can angle this this pistol. You can cant it to the left or the right, at any degrees, 360 degrees. So in case you want to wear it on your back like this, you can can it all the way this way. So if you have to reach backwards for your gun, it's facing this way and you could just pull out. If you're having it resting in the front like this and you have it to the left-hand side, you can cant it like this. I don't know how to make a strip of a pistol with my hand. Anyways, you cant it like this, so if you have to pull it, you can pull it this way. Anyways, it can go 360 directions. It's just a really great holster. It's well made, it's well put together. And one last thing I'll say about this holster, and then I'll shut up, is when I was looking for this particular model of holster, the SP2022, there's lots of controversy out there, especially on eBay, that says this will not fit, this particular holster will not fit the new model at SP2022 for Sig Sauer pistols. It will. This is a newer model after 2003 serial number that starts with 24B. It has the newer style picitanny rail, and it fits perfectly. I don't know why they said it didn't, but it does. It fits fine. So, just as you see, it clips in, pulls out, one fluid movement, no problems. So, if you're planning on getting a pistol for your, or a pistol holster for your Sig Sauer SP2022, and you saw the iTac and you wanted it, but you decided not to because it said on there that it doesn't fit, don't listen to them. It fits fine. I have a newer generation Picatinny rail SP2022, and the iTac model that they said on the ad does not fit the SP2022 newer models, and it does. So I guess it's their stupid marketing ploy, but it fits fine. Anyways, this is the True. If you have any other questions, comments, let me know, shoot me an email, whatever you want to do. Otherwise, like my video, subscribe to my channel. Peace out, YouTube.